Welcome to Tech AI. If you're looking to master Adobe After Effects, you're in the right place. In this detailed course, we'll take you from beginner to pro, covering everything from the basics to advanced techniques. Whether you want to create stunning visual effects, motion graphics, or animations, this course has got you covered. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of our upcoming lessons. Let's dive in. To start using After Effects, first open the application. Navigate to Edit, go to Preferences and select Memory and Performance. Reduce the RAM reserved for other applications to a minimum because After Effects requires a significant amount of RAM. Next, go to Media and Disk Cache and change the disk cache path from the C drive to another drive. This step is important because After Effects creates a lot of cache files that can slow down your PC. Once you've adjusted the preferences, return to the main interface. Here, you'll see two composition options, one for creating a project from scratch and another for editing clips and footage. Click on New Composition to start a new project. You can edit the name of the composition, set the preset to custom, adjust the video duration according to your needs, select the background color, and then click OK. Let's introduce the different panels in After Effects. Project Panel displays all your project media. Timeline Panel shows the clips you are using in your video. View Panel is where the video you preview is shown. Info Panel provides information about your project. Toolbar contains various tools for editing. To import media for your project, double-click on the Project panel. You can organize your media by creating folders. Click on the folder icon to create a folder. Name it, then select and paste files into this folder. To create a new composition, click on the appropriate option, adjust the settings as needed, and click OK. You can drag and drop an image or footage onto the timeline to add it to your composition. You can also create a new composition by dragging and dropping an image or footage onto the composition option. When you place an image on the timeline, it will appear in the composition. Use the eye icon to toggle the visibility of the footage. To change the color of your footage in the timeline, click on the appropriate option. By clicking the arrow icon, you can adjust the position, size, and opacity of the image or footage layer. You can also adjust the size of your layer by pressing S on the layer and change its position by selecting it in the View panel. To trim your layer, move the playhead and press Ctrl+ right bracket to trim from the right side, or select the second layer and press Ctrl+ left bracket to trim from the left side. Let's explore the tools in the toolbar. Selection Tool is used to move clips in your composition. Hand Tool is used to move your view screen. Zoom Tool allows you to zoom in or out on your video by scrolling your mouse wheel. Rotation Tool enables you to rotate your selected clips. The anchor point, which looks like a target, is located in the center. The entire footage rotates around this point, and you can move the anchor point anywhere you want to change the rotation center. Shape Tool allows you to draw any shape in your video. To draw an accurate shape, press Shift while drawing. You can change the shape's color by clicking on the appropriate option. Pen Tool is used to create masks on your layer. Type Tool is used to write text in your video, and you can change the text style, color, and size in the Character panel. Let's start by creating a car animation so that you can understand more. Open After Effects and select New Composition. Name the composition, use the preset to custom, change the width value to 950px and the height to 500px. Change the frame rate to 30, set the video duration to 30 seconds, and click OK. Double-click on the Project panel and add media for your project. Now, add a landscape image to the timeline. Navigate to Effects and search for Motion Tile. Drag and drop it into your composition. Navigate to the Effects control and change the tile center value to 15,000. Click on the stopwatch icon to add a keyframe. Now move the playhead to 30 seconds and change the value to -18,000. Also, click on Mirror Edges. Create a new composition, name it, and click OK. Drag and drop the Jeep image into the timeline. Press S on the footage and decrease the size as needed. Now press P and click on the stopwatch icon to add a keyframe. Move the playhead 4 frames and press the arrow up key 1 time. Again, move the playhead 4 frames and press the arrow down key 2 times. Again, move the playhead 4 frames and press the arrow up key 1 time. Now press Alt plus click on the stopwatch icon and write this expression. Drag and drop the wheel image. Press S and decrease the scale. Press R on the wheel image and press Alt plus click on the stopwatch icon. Then write this expression. Press Ctrl plus D on the wheel footage to make a duplicate. Press P and change the position as needed. Create the final composition, name it, and click OK. Drag and drop the animation composition onto the timeline. Press S and fit the footage into the composition as needed. Drag and drop the Jeep composition onto the timeline. Press S and decrease the scale. Here you have the animation. To export your video, navigate to File and select Add to Render Queue in the Export menu. Click on Render Settings, select the quality to Best and resolution to Full, and click OK. Click on Output Module. Change the format to QuickTime and click OK. Click on Output to, select the path where you want to save your video, and click OK. Now click on the big render button. It takes some time to render and export your video. Here you have it. I have given the source file of this project in the description so you can practice it yourself. Go and download it from there. That's all for today's introduction to After Effects. I hope you found this video helpful. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to get notified of our upcoming videos.